Well, hi Taurus. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. For Taurus, what do they need to know? Our Taurus people. What might be coming up in their lives here for Taurus and Annie. Help. Whoa, those are jumping. I mean, this is like they feel. Oh, they make me smile sometimes. So Taurus, we got you some cards out here. Let's find out what came out of the deck for you. I put them down in the same order that they come out of the deck. Your overall energy is the Ace of Cups. Yay. I hope it's a yay anyway. Let's see if we have some left over. We have just enough for the second part of the reading too. So, the overall energy of this reading, Taurus, is the Ace of Cups. Wow, that's a huge cup of love. You know, this is what you carry in your heart right here, is this Ace of Cups. Now, this might end up being an offer too of a huge cup of love. Let me just keep reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Page of Wands. Ooh, I think you're in love with somebody and you want to tell them. That's kind of how I'm feeling now, because these are the two strongest energies in the entire reading. So either that or someone has proclaimed their love for you, and there's something that you need to talk about. But, you know, I more feel like it's brewing from the bottom of your feet. And you're in love with somebody or falling in love with somebody. You want to tell them. And it looks to me like it's going to brew, brew, brew until it comes out your mouth. And here you are holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And it's like then, you know, it's like you can't hold it back anymore. And you finally have to say it, you know. Say those three little words. All cards are male or female. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. You can always check your moon sign or get a private reading from someone you trust. So I just want to make that clear. So I have the Knight of Pentacles next to the Page of Wands. Look at that. Now this is right above the Ace of Cups. Now the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the whole deck. But see, it looks like this horse is just standing there, but there is one foot in front of the other, barely. It's bringing a pentacle. This is security, stability. It could be a commitment. Yeah, you know, I think you're falling in love with someone if this is your reading. And I think you're looking for a commitment that it might have been a long time coming. You've been working on this relationship. I got the Eight of Pentacles next to the Knight of Pentacles. I think you're getting ready that you would offer a commitment, male or female. I think that you've been building your pentacles. I think you've been working on this relationship, looking towards the future already. Let's keep reading. Under that Page of Wands is the Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh, it's going through your head. It's like your quiet moments, your times alone. You're like, oh my gosh, I love them, I love them, I love them, and I gotta tell them that I love her or him. Oh my gosh, you know, you're worried. It feels like you're worried that the I love you will not be returned. You know, it's a scary time when you get to that point in a relationship, but you can't get these thoughts out of your head, and that's what's brewing right under your feet here. And it's going to come out your mouth if this is your reading. I have the Eight of Cups on the other side of the Ace of Cups and under the Eight of Pentacles. See, this is what you're worried about. You're worried they're not going to return the love. that they'll turn their back on this proclamation you want to make to them, you know? That they may not want to work on this relationship. They may not have the same feelings that you have, but yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to hold this back. You're going to have to say it. It's brewing. I have the Four of Swords under the Nine of Swords. Oh man, you're seeking guidance from the universe here, and your time's alone too. These swords, these thoughts going through your mind, going through your mind. What's going to happen? This is a very spiritual and healing card. It's seeking advice from the universe. It's praying, meditating over what to do in this situation. When you offer a cup of love to somebody, you know that can open up a whole new life cycle, and I think this is what you're hoping for. But you're afraid. You're afraid it might not happen the way you're hoping. You know, can't blame you. I mean, it's a scary time. So I have this new life cycle sitting here. It is between the Four of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So let's see if this is possible. I have the Queen of Wands next to the World card and under the Eight of Cups. This is fire. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is the most passionate card in the whole deck. Okay, Queen of Wands is holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand, sunflower with the other hand. There's a cat. It's so passionate. It's wherever, this is your energy. Wherever you put your love, you put your passion. So you're really passionate about someone here. And you're worried. You're worried that this is not going to turn out the way that you're hoping. Some of these came out upside down. They do that. So okay. So Taurus, Three of Cups. Also, the Knight of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It is one of those that can carry that earth energy. I have the Three of Cups next to the Eight of Pentacles. You know, you're willing to build on this relationship. You know, you might not be together with this person at the moment, having the Three of Cups right here. You may be wanting to approach them with your feelings. Either that or there's just a reunion. But I feel like you are going to get back with them. And this is where you're going to share your cup of love. You know, with the Three of Cups, you do enjoy each other's company. You do have good times together. It's like you see things, you giggle about the same things, and you see things the same way. And it's a comfortable relationship. I have the Ace of Wands next to the Three of Cups. Now the Ace of Wands, there is that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and it's blossoming. Wow. Maybe this will take off, because this Ace of Wands is the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings there, right next to the Three of Cups. And then next to the Ace of Wands, I have the Eight of Swords. Oh boy. You know, these swords, you got the Nine of Swords too. So these swords, these are swords of truth and clarity all around you. And you just don't know what the truth and clarity is. This is what's driving you crazy. This is what's brewing from the bottom of your feet. And you're not going to know. You feel like you're not going to know until you say something. And it's like, what do you have to lose? Live in turmoil mentally over this whole issue, or just get right out there and put it out there. And so you're blindfolded, you're bound, you got swords of truth and clarity all around you. This is a card of illusion because you chose to stay in this situation of not knowing their side, how they feel. But you are going to be finding out. Okay, you're going to break free from this Eight of Swords, but this is where you've been. Because your feet aren't bound, your mouth isn't bound, and you're going to use your mouth. You're actually using your feet because that's where this is all starting. It's going to come out your mouth. I have the Two of Cups under the Three of Cups and next to the Eight of Cups. This is a soulmate. Now, this might be part of the issue here. There's a little issue of some sort going on here. This is a soulmate card. This is friends with love. Now, you might be afraid of losing them as a friend if you come out and tell them how you feel. They do have love for you as a friend. There could be more to it since the Ace of Cups is right in the center of this reading. Maybe you're both like afraid to say anything. That could be in this reading. You both could be afraid that you'll lose one another if this were to come up, you know, and you want to keep your friendship. You know, that's just hard. That's a hard decision to make. I got the Knight of Swords next to the Two of Cups and under the Ace of Wands, and there you go, taking action. You got your sword up, and you're rushing right towards your soulmate here, and with that sword of truth and clarity. You're going to do it. You're going to do it if this is your reading. I have the Star on the other side of the Knight of Swords and under the Eight of Swords. This is the card for Aquarius, so Aquarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. It's a very deep healing card. This action is needed to heal because you can't keep on living in that Nine of Swords energy. It gets too heavy. So, you know, this is like seeing your own reflection in that pool of water, remembering the essence of who you are, the bare essence. It's remembering what you want, what you don't want from life. Very spiritual and deep healing. This Knight of Swords is going to help you heal one way or another from this Nine of Swords. I have the Four of Pentacles under the Two of Cups and next to the Queen of Wands. You have passion for this person. Do they know that? I don't know. You know, I'm looking at this and I'm going, you know, it just feels like both of you are just not... You're both afraid to lose one another as friends. That's what it looks like. That's what it feels like. I feel like you've just been stuck in this friendship with love, and you're thinking that there should be more, that you could move forward together, you know, if you both could come together romantically. And instead, you just kind of been staying in this kind of best friends place. I have the Fool right next to the Four of Pentacles and right under the Knight of Swords. You're going to take that leap of faith is what you're going to do. You have fun when you're together. I already knew that. I already saw that with the Three of Cups. You really enjoy each other's company. You know, you might even do things on the fly, you know, and just spur of the moment things that are fun. I really feel like you're going to take that leap of faith. And boy, it's going to take a lot of strength and courage too to do it. And I knew that already, but here we have the Strength card. And the Strength card is right next to the Fool and right under the Star. This is the card for Leo. Leo might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. There's the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. This means that you are going to know what to do, and you are going to find the strength and the courage to do it. Just like I was thinking all along. Oh my gosh. Let's take out an angel card. Let's see what your guardian angels and spirit guides have to say about this. This is really going to take strength and courage. It's brewing and brewing until you just can't fight it anymore. You just have to come out with it. So, what do your guardian angels have to say about this? Oh my gosh. One more shuffle. It's right there. Okay, Taurus. It's the Two of Thought. Now I'm going to read this to you. Your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. Four of Pentacles. You have multiple options that you're reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels, because you're really up in your head, ask your angels for signs as to what direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do. The Strength card. And this reading is saying you are going to come out with it. Because you figure, it looks like you figure, what have you got to lose? This is driving you crazy. Wow, Taurus, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.